everybody. Alright. So I've been thinking about doing a couple of '90s videos for people, females and men who were famous in the 1990s. So one of the names that came to my mind was Jennifer Love Hewitt because I saw a video on YouTube about how some people, actors and actresses, have just disappeared from the spotlight. Okay, and I kind of thought it was ironic that her name came on the list because I just went through her IMDb and her credits are extensive. So I figured I'd do a little video here about all the credits as much as I can. Now this is not going to be forever video. So I'm going to try to keep it down to a minimum, but still give it the respect it deserves. Okay? So, the first role that I was aware of, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and I got to start from the start. Okay? She was born in February of 1979. And she started very young. The first series she was ever on was Kids Incorporated, which was a Disney Channel show. Okay. But the first role she was well known for was Sarah Reeves on Party of Five. Okay. Then she went into the movies of I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And she did something that I've probably talked about before, but actors and actresses, especially when they're young, are known for doing this. If you're on a popular series, you want to take the summer break when you're not working and build off that popularity so you do as many films or anything else you can do in your downtime. Now, that makes you work a lot, but it keeps your name in the press. And your fans want to see you in a bunch of things. So, you kind of hit two birds with one stone. So, and after that, she was in the movie Can't Hardly Wait. That has to be my favorite movie that she's done because she plays the popular girl, but it's not like that. She's shy, and at first she turns down this guy because she doesn't think that he's her caliber or whatever, but turns out to be really cool, and they're really both awkward with each other, so it works out. Okay. So then after that, I think a lot of people basically thought she was going to go away, but then she turned her career in a completely different direction. In 2002, she put out a CD or a record called Bare Naked. I remember this because I was pretty young at the time, and I was excited to see her on the TV, but I didn't expect her in a music video. And then when she was not really like not the way I was used to seeing her, I was kind of shocked for a minute, but I was like, all right, this is cool, a new direction. So yeah. And the songs were really good too, in my opinion. So yeah, they're a little bit on the pop side, but whatever. Okay, so then after that, uh, she starred in a series called Ghost Whisperer on CBS. I think a lot of people might know her from that. Her name was Melinda, so it was on CBS. And then she went on to a controversial role for a lot of people, The Client List. Okay, I'll give you guys a little backstory about it. She plays a single mother, and she doesn't have any way to make money, so uh, she gets kind of introduced into the massage parlors where she does some extra stuff. I don't want to get too saucy on here, but I mean, you know. And the reason it's so controversial is because she's supposedly a Texas mother, who is very religious, and she would never do such a thing, that kind of thing. So, okay, she did that for a couple of years. And then in 2014 or 15, she did one season of Criminal Minds, I think also on CBS. So to say she has never, like, after that one series, she stopped working is not true. Um, it's 2024, and she stopped working in maybe 2016. And you have to consider that for anyone, but especially women, you might want to take time off and raise your kids, or you might think that you have enough money so you can live off your money so you don't feel like you have to work every day. It doesn't always have to be a dire situation why people make choices in life. I just don't understand the thing where if they don't see you, they assume you went into a cave. Because I just gave you a very extensive IMDb of everything this woman has done, on top of which she did direct a couple episodes of things, and I think she's a producer too. So she does a lot of things. Now, as far as you know, I remember when I was growing up, the ideal was to be the triple threat: the singer, the dancer, the actor. Now, I told you she's a singer and an actress, but I don't know about the dancing part because I've never heard of her being a dancer of any sort, but I wouldn't put it past her to be a dancer as well. So she might be a triple threat. So, all right. Bye, guys.